Hey everybody, Elite Golden here, and welcome back to Operation Cornflower. It is turn 12, and we are having some fun. So we're going to try to go for advanced artillery for France. Britain is frozen at stage 2 on both of these. Turn 12, come on, we can surely push past stage 2 and at least start catching up to France here, Britain. That's a little embarrassing. So we'll do Britain first. Here's their techs. Um, 7 and 8 or better. A 1 and 4. I don't believe it. I don't get it. I get it even less. Oh, I love it. That's so funny. So funny. Okay, so here is the dealio. Britain's got 22 bucks. We're spending 22 bucks. And FEC's got 12. We're spending 11. Anzac's got 2. We're spending 2. So here we go. Brits are buying a militia, an airborne, a tactical bomber, and a medium armor. FEC is building a tactical bomber, and Anzac is building a militia. This fort will stay frozen in place. Gotta let the concrete set just a little bit more. So on to combat. Here is the plan. 1, 2. These guys go here. They bring a marine to offload into Normandy, and they bring 1, 2, 3 guys with them. Air transport goes 1, 2, 3, picks up the airborne. 4, 5 to here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then this happens. So let's get all this stuff off, like whoops, like so. So all these guys are going in. We'll show it like that. Um, this fighter is going to bolster these guys a little bit there. These guys will come here, and strap bomber is going 1, 2. We're going to bomb the major factory now that Italy has decided they want a piece of this, and a medium bomber. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll do this. That sounds pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so now elsewhere. What shall we do? Okay, so now we're over here. From the 88th, we're going to go have a tactical bomber go 1, 2, along with these 2 infantry and this fighter. We'll see what happens. Best case scenario, we can knock out that heavy tank early. Um, Worst case scenario, I don't know what's going to happen. So that'll be that. Um, no worries there at all. And I think that's the last attack, at least from over here. We're certainly not going to take this fight. These guys don't quite look as imposing as these guys, so we're going to back off. Um, Anzac's clearly not going to do anything. They have no offensive power. Their punching power is gone. So that'll be that. Um, okay. And then, of course, we're going to raid, so we might as well just get that started. All right, so the Brits will be red, the blacks will be Germans. All right. A wash, but I think so he has advanced mechs, heavy armor. Okay, so yeah, that means that we do 2 damage, so just like last turn. And so we'll go take 2 bucks away. And now we're on to the rest of it. Right? Just want to make sure, because I don't think I really have much else. Yeah. Yep. We shall be good. Okay. Um, well, then I might as well grab these. so that we can come down here. Oh, whoopsies, that was interesting. So we can come down here to Italy and really quick do the strat bombing there. A total of 8 damage, and the strat bomber survives to fly home another day. No fighters to intercept, so we're all set. Let me just do this. There we go. And now we now we get to have the fun. So let's roll a couple of dice. All right. So first things first, we've got 3 units landing, which are just gonna be, or 4 units landing, a marine and 3 infantry. So here's all for 2s. Whoa, that's crazy. Not good. And then here's the airborne at a 3, and then now 2 fighters. 1 hit, and that's a target select. So obviously, let's get rid of this guy. But let's do their rolls back. Here's the light armor. That's a miss, and now the advanced mech. A 7 is a miss as well. So here we go. We're back at it. I actually got to roll 5 for the airborne. Now joins these guys, looking for 1s or 2s, and we don't get any. So now we're here on the fighters. 6 and 11. So those are nopes. And now a light tank. No good. Top of the order. Nothing. And 2 planes. Nothing again. And then the light tank in response. Another miss. Here we go. There we go. 1, 1. Okay. Yep, of course. Of course. That's all right. And that's a miss because light tanks defend at a 1. So awesome. All right, so these fighters get to go to Paris. And of course, the tile is taken back for the French. So, not too bad, not too bad at all. Now let's do the interesting battle, the one where there's a lot more going on. 2 7s, and then we've got, of course, these big guys. Lots and lots of heavy tanks. So, all right, we're looking for 1s. 1s and 2s because there's no penalty. So I'm gonna roll this twice. It's gonna be 6 and then 6. Nothing. 1 hit. That'll obviously be the medium. And now here's my tactical bomber. Miss, and my medium bomber. Hit. So that'll be the regular heavy armor. Actually, in this case, not that it super matters. Here is the medium tank at a 5. Ooh, bad start. Real rough. Okay. And now the 2 heavy tanks. Oh man, double 7s. I'm pretty sure they defended a 7. Yep. Okay, this might hurt pretty bad. Oh, I deleted 1 too many there. And now 3 tigers, also at 7s. 1 more target select, but it's only against vehicle class, so it doesn't do anything. So then here's 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I've already lost 5 guys. That's kind of rough. So let's finish this. Come on. 1, 2. All right, heavy armor and a tiger. Come on, we could do this. We could do this. Medium bomber. Ooh. Tactical bomber. Got it. All right, that's it. So here's the 4. Looking for 7 or less. 1, 2. Okay. Not superb. Certainly not. But hey, we survived. We made it out alive. And everybody's going there. So awesome. All right, that hurt, but we made it. Now what we're going to do is non-com. No, we're not quite done yet, actually. We're over here now with probably the silliest battle of the turn. And let me just make sure I know what jungles do, because that's jungle, Gurkha, and vehicle class. I don't think I have any Gurkha, so no, I think I just have a regular FEC. And defense, jungle, vehicle class, -2. Okay. So their heavy tank is at a -2 actually in jungle. So that's all right. We are certainly in jungle. All right, so here is what we're gonna do. First up, my 2 infantry units. 1 or 2? Neither. Now a fighter with a 4. That is a hit. So that'll be this. And now tactical bomber. Come on. Okay, I'll take it. Still a hit. Still a hit. All right, and now the 2 marines at 4s. Both miss. Heavy armor at a 5. Well, that's a 1, so that'll hit. Anzac is gone. We will press. We will certainly press. FEC. No good. Fighter. Oh, that thing is on fire. All right, now the heavy tank. We take the territory. That is bananas. That is bananas. All right, so that is a trade. I will take that trade all day long. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Um, we'll have to see what to do about that now, because that's fun. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. We're in non-combat now. So, let's start over here. I don't think these guys can move, so they won't. They'll sit tight. Everybody's going to come to Britain here. Honestly, just don't let them get spiked, so they'll go into port. Hmm. Got the Air Force loading up right there. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, better take that off. Very good, very good. Bomb the Italians. That was good. Okay, so we're gonna take go 1, 2. Oops, that's the wrong button. My bad. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're actually gonna go import into Calcutta, as is kind of everybody. Um, so yeah, these guys are going up and into port. I should move this to here. And let's find ourselves an import marker. Thank you, Major Foe. Appreciate it. All right, so they're good now. Yeah, yeah, they're just gonna have to kind of be cool with that. Turkey is going to go 1, 2. Yeah, Turkey's gonna go here. Turkey's gonna hold the line against Japan. um, these guys, I feel pretty good about them right here. That's all right. These can't be there, so they'll have to be there. I feel good about that now. So I think that's it for Britain. Let's play some units. This is a long turn, longer than I kind of wanted it to be, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I bought the tactical bomber expecting to have to lose some pretty serious stuff against Oh wait, I'm not done yet. This fighter's gonna go 1, 2, 3 and join these guys here, because the tactical bomber's placed there, and these guys are just kind of here now to defend. Oh yeah, I gotta finish my movements. So let's not make it for free, but let's not weaken this too much as well. So I'm thinking we do that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That'll be good. That will be good. So, all right, moving on. Let's I place that guy in Sydney. No, here we go. Yep. Uh, militia to Sydney, hold the line. I don't think they're gonna be able to hold it this time. I think it's curtains for Australia, but that's okay. That's all right. We'll get them back, maybe, hopefully. We'll see. And the British guys, I did not even grab yet. Tactical bomber down here. Militia here. Oh yes, and then we're going to do this. And these. Airborne to London, of course. Oh, then, yeah, no, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Air transport goes there. And medium armor is delivered to Aquitaine, so it can actually fight this turn, which would be super cool. So that's it for the Brits. Let's uh, let's get the French on the horn, but not until we collect our money. Plus, so 3 plus. Okay, so we're making 29. Not a lot, could be more. And we're going to get raided into the ground, which is not fun, but is what it is. Anzac still makes 2, FEC makes 11 plus 2, so they make 13, so they'll have 14. Anzac still at 2. All right, that's them. Now on to France. Oh yeah, we've done it. We're buying 2 French heavy armor. We're also going to buy ourselves a militia, so we'll have $1 left over, and we get our free French Foreign Legion. So, might as well just get these guys over here. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. So, first things first, this tank goes 1 and 2, going up to here. These guys going over to here. This guy going up to here. But then all these militia are going up as well to take on the Germans. And kind of the funny thing is, I don't even know if I want to peel any of these guys away. And the strap bomber will try to bomb this major factory. Yeah, I think I like that. I think that should be all right. Maybe. That might be enough. Probably not. Really putting a lot of faith into those two guys to pull some serious weight. So maybe we'll send 1 regular infantry and we'll load this transport up with this guy and go 1, 2. Actually, yeah, only 2 is as far as it needs to go. So that way we got that many. All right, so let's roll some dice here. This will be for the bombing of the factory in Bavaria. Oof, 8 damage. That's gonna hurt. And then he goes back home. All right, yeah. So Excuse me, need some water here. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to. Whew, had a pretty bad tickle in my throat there. Okay, so now we're back in it. Obviously that's just a take, so he's there now. All those guys. And now we're going to do this one. Oh, and of course some submarine rating. So let me grab my. Nope, nope, nope. Leave the Spanish guy. Leave him alone. Um, all right, so here's this guy first. The red are the French, the black are the Germans. Splendid. That is one, two, and then now this guy up here. Wow, another. All right, well we cleaned him out, so that's nice. Another 3 damage to the Germans. Back down to 40 for them. Let's see. Maybe we can make this the last turn. They collect over 40. What are they at right now? Oof, we might be able to do it because they still get Molotov Ribbon Trap, which is pretty big for them. But we're here now, so let's roll some of these. 6 and 7. So here's all the militia. Looking for ones. Yep, didn't think so. Now for the fighter at a 4 and the tank at a 6. That's one hit. So not bad. And now for German infantry. 6, 7, 6, 10, all misses. So back to top of the board. I didn't even roll these two French infantry. These guys are for 2s. Okay, no change. That makes it easy. All right, so militia up first. Here's the 7 militia, all for 1s. Okay, there's one. And now here are the 2 French infantry. No dice there. Now the fighter and the tank. Another hit. All right, so they have 3 in response here. 5, 6, 12, nothing yet. So we're back to our 7 militia, all for 1s. Those are low, but not low enough. Here's our 2 infantry. Here's our fighter. Ooh, so close. And the tank. All right, that tank did some pretty solid work. Now for the last remaining German infantry. Oof, the Germans were not showing up on defense today. Okay, so he goes back to Paris. And yeah, we have a pretty sizable force. Maybe we'll. That's really funny. Maybe we'll do this. What am I looking for here? There. Maybe we'll do that. And then we can just grab all these guys. Easy. Easy boat cheesy. All right, that is crazy that there was no defensive hits there at all. Um, that was really lucky. But all of France is back in Allied hands. That is certainly a feat. And I think that's it for France. So, oh yeah, we got a sub over here. Might as well raid them since we're not doing anything else. 1, 2, 3. We'll go here. Try to raid that. Blue is France. Orange is Japan. Flat 2, I think it's gonna be. Because I don't think they have any relevant tech. Factories, heavy armor. Not in this instance. So we'll actually do that. All right. Crazy allied turn. That was things went fairly well, to say the least. So here's what we'll do: French militia over here to make Madagascar just a little more difficult. Two heavy armor into Paris. Yeah, those guys are huge. And oh man, is this mountains? I don't think. No, no, this one's mountains. This one's not mountains. That'd be really funny to beef up Cochin China like that, though. Um, Actually, I probably should. I probably should do that. Where did he go? Did I take him over there? I have lost the French Foreign Legion. I'm sure you all see it, and you know exactly. There he is. There he is. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this size of a force already, so I think we'll be a-okay. Let's put this guy over here. Let's do that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll just mega beef this. We'll just do that too. We'll make it tough. I like it. I like it a lot. That's pretty funny. We'll go one. Well, all right. No, we'll just stay here. That'll be fine. So, all right, that is that. And then the ghost militia, or the skeleton crew comes off on all those. Okay, cool. That's pretty fun. So 17 plus one for the Suez, so $18. 18 plus one equals 19. That's the most that France has had in a little while. Yeah, what do we got going here? Oh shoot. Okay, target select one for aircraft. So we got to do some. Okay, no, I was paying attention. So we actually this guy right there because they would have got a hit on that last round had it not been a light tank. Um, so cool, got that squared away. No housekeeping needed there. I was curious, but I didn't actually know if it said anywhere. I thought I'd read it already. So cool. That'll be it for me on this turn. We're gonna have ourselves a very fun turn next time coming up. I can tell already. So, all right. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, take care. Later.